in the beginning, they had us. Okay, the black community actually had us on their side. We were with them for a moment. At least I was. For a moment, I was. I said, "Man, that looks like shit. That's wrong." You know, I mean, maybe that cop shouldn't have been on his head for 9 minutes. Okay, but as you start to get some facts, as you start to, there's always more to the picture, right? And there's that knee-jerk reaction, which I'm guilty of at times. I go, "Oh man, yeah, that looks horrible."
Yeah. Well,
Screw that guy.
the second camera showed he was never on his neck. He was on his shoulder blade.
Well,
but he was just arrogant. That guy probably should have never been a
drugs,
cop.
And sure. And listen, I am not at all anti-cop. In fact, we said this last time. We support law enforcement a lot, and we have to call a spade when a spade's a spade. But from the beginning, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it looked. I thought they had a couple officers there not doing anything. Maybe it could have gone different. Okay, but why is it that it always comes out in the end that the guy's just a piece of trash? Not that it makes it either right or wrong. But it always comes out in the end. It's never like they kill a good guy. It's not like it's somebody.
George Floyd was no civil rights hero.
No, but they want to sanctify the guy, make the guy a saint. Well, what about when you put a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach? I mean, did we forget who this guy is? He's not a saint. He wasn't a community leader. He hadn't turned his life around. He's a piece of shit. Now, am I advocating that cops just go and kill every piece of trash that's out there? No, absolutely not. Listen, I mean, that went to court and they dealt with it. Do I agree with the outcome? No.
But nobody puts the responsibility where it truly belongs on the why wasn't he compliant? See, it was like when that cop that Chauvin when they read him his when they sentenced him, he just stood up and put his hands behind his back, and they came, cuffed him, walked him out of the court. And I saw somebody say later, what would have happened if George Floyd would have done that? We wouldn't be here right now. Sure. You know what I mean? So nobody ever puts a responsibility, like the guy with the Hawaii cop. He was trying to get away, Why wasn't he compliant?
Yeah, no.
It would never happen to one of us because a cop would say, "Hey, put your hands behind your back," and you put your hands behind your back.